gonna make a cleaning video. Here it is. I'm just gonna go over a few things because I think it could help people work out what they need to be cleaning, and the answer is pretty much everything. My advice is, what we used to do in my line of work is we used to start with one room, complete the room, work from that room to the next room, next room, next room, next room, until you're out at the front door. So that's not the same in a regular house that you live in day to day. What I would say is pick out the main areas where I would call them like red zones, or that sounds a bit aggressive. So basically pick the kitchen, clean everything in the kitchen, and then it's just a matter of staying on top of things once you have them clean. So for instance, if I start in my press with all my spices and everything, right? These little lads. No harm to give them a wipe down. I'll show you in a second how I would do that. But first of all, here's a little thing that I thought of while thinking of this video. I was drinking tea, and then I said to myself, Jesus, that's a good one. So you're drinking a cup of tea, hand is pretty like this. Some people catch their tea like this. Then you've just put your finger where your lips are about to be. This video isn't about showing you how to clean, lecturing you. It's about trying to get you in a mindset. I'm going to flip this over the other way now so I don't drink of... Also, I literally just washed my hands. I'm going to show you how to wash your hands properly as well, because most people know. Maybe there's one person watching this video who doesn't properly know or think that they knows, but we're just going to go over it anyway. Alright. So what I have is a list of, a lot of different items. I'm going to flick this down, flick it over. All different items from day to day. So we've got lighters, chargers, remotes, Xbox controllers, spices, phones. This is a really old phone. For the likes of a biro, right? I'm going to duck down to here. Watches, keyboard. Really important one that people use all the time. Flick that back up so you can see me. Keyboard. People use keyboards all the time. Another thing, and this is really important because you use this all the time and you may not think of it, is your wallet. So what I'd do is, I'd come along and I would take out every single card. I'm not going to take out all my cards because I don't want you to steal my money. That would not be ideal. Take out every single card that you have. Wipe it. Actually, I'm going to leave this here for the sake of... Wipe down all your cards. Clean your wallet out. Put all your cards back in. Then the state of mind I'm trying to get you in is, you know what you have then. So you know in the back of your mind, right, my wallet and cards are completely desanitized. I go into a shop, I pull out this card, give it to the person, I get it back. If you want, just keep it in your hand. You get back to your car, you have antibacterial wipes, you wipe this down, put it into your desanitized wallet. It's clean, your wallet is still clean. With those wipes, you wipe your hands, you get rid of that. I recommend getting a small little bag to have in your car to get rid of those wipes. Put them in, get rid of the bag, throw it into your waste, whatever. So I'm just trying to get you into that thought process of everything you may be touching, but you don't actually realize you're touching. And just a bit of background, I suppose, on what I used to do. So I was a forensic cleaner. So I know we used to go to scenes and we're not looking for a virus, we're looking for more physical stuff, go juice that's inside your body, rather. That kind of stuff. I finished the tea, I promise, I swear. Alright, I'm done. But anyway, I'm going to really go through these things on how to clean them properly without damaging them. That's the important thing. Anybody can clean this. But will they do it without damaging it or causing any harm to the likes of your phone, expensive phones, watches, smartwatches? These things have little sensors on the back. They can be damaged quite easily by chemicals. Chemicals will damage things that are possibly water safe because it'll burn through whatever sealant they have. Chargers. You pull your charger out, you catch these little pieces, you catch this piece, however you pull your charger out. Apparently, what I'm reading is this virus can live up to a half an hour in the right temperatures and thing, and potentially longer. In saliva and feces, it can live up to 5 days. That's scary. That is scary. But anyway, I'm not here to fearmonger. I'm here to help you stay on top of cleaning stuff. So what I'm going to do is, I have a cloth here. It looks wet because it is. Just used it to clean down some of the kitchen. So I'm just going to go over a few things on how to clean these things. So you're not going to be able to see my face. I apologize about that if you're sad about that. Some people will be, some people won't. What you're going to do is get your cloth, fold it in half like this, then lay it like that, right? So this is going to be your bend, I'm going to say bend point right here. You're going to spray here, and you're going to spray here. Hold on, I've got to hold it up because the bottle is, there you go. So you spray that, that's nice and damp, right? You get the likes of this, put it into your hand like that, and you spin it, right? Spin it, make sure you get the creases in whatever. By the way, this is just thought process, not actually cleaning this. Just to get creases and stuff where you're going. You can also pick stuff up with this. So if you think something may have something on it, you look, pick the lighter up like that, give it a wipe down. So what do people do when they hold a lighter? This is the main spot they're going to use. The top here and maybe, I don't know, so like this. So you're going to want to focus on the body of it and mainly the thumb of it. Now, then again, this is, as I said, just a process thing. This is what people mightn't think of is toiletries, toothbrushes, razors, stuff like that. Now, I don't know if you brush your teeth every 30 minutes. If you do, well done. You're doing a lot better than me. But it's better to know, as I said, to know what you have. So you know in your mind, right, my whole bathroom is desanitized. I just used my toothbrush. I'm going to go in and use my toothbrush again and then desanitize it. Now I know what's desanitized. So the likes of TV remotes, right? You're going to hold it like this. This still has chemical on it. Chemical will kill anything on it. Even after cleaning a couple of items, you just give it a quick brush around, and then you just put the remote into your hand. Remotes are important because a lot of people touch them. You know, multiple people can turn up and down volumes and stuff. You clean inside, in between all the buttons and everything. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but you know, you get the gist. Clean between all the buttons and stuff around there. Even if you really want to, you can pop that off. Just give a clean there. Clean in around the edges of this. This is real high detail cleaning that you may not need to do. Phones. A little thing people might not think of is your phone is in a case. This phone has been in this case for a very long time by the feel of it. So take your phone out of the case. This will not damage it. Don't put too much chemical on. Just little sprays like that. Then your phone is absolutely, I would do it on my phone, but that's what's recording the video right now. So I am doing it on my smartwatch. So, you know, just a proof of concept that this does work, and I'm not trying to get you to dose all your items in chemical. This is really important to do your case, because your phone, think about how often you have your phone in your hand. You've got your phone in your hand all the time. Keep it clean. You should be cleaning this 5-10 times a day. After you do anything. Because phones hold bacteria, as you may or may not know. And also when you're cleaning it, do the creases, the hole there, charger port. Get your finger in there, twist it around. If you clamp it at either side, so what I've got done is I've got this done, but the cloth, so, and I'm wiping it over and back, spinning it like this. Chargers. Also, we charge our phone every night, right? You're going to want to clean this like this. Don't plug this in straight away. Give it 20 minutes, half an hour. Just to make sure, you know, it's not going to be dangerous, but I don't want to blow anyone up either. Charger cable, do the cable the whole way. All you do to do the cable is catch it like this, right? And then just pinch, whip it down like that. And then just like, all you do is this. So just picture I have a cloth on my hands, but I don't have a see-through cloth, so I can't. So just do this, right? Massaging it over and back. And then if you want, you can turn it sideways. Because I did it this way, I can then turn it that way. Make sure you get the entire cable. Now, more important things is, so your wallet. Don't need to show you how to clean a wallet. take out everything, clean it all down, put it in a pile, clean out your wallet. Be careful not to damage it if it's leather or whatever. And then just put the cards back in. Simple as that. What we'll go for is smartwatch proof concept. Your watch is on your hand all the time. This is touchscreen. I don't use the touchscreen ever. Just wipe the screen of it, wipe the buttons on either side. The strap, you're just going to want to catch it at either side. Pull it like this, right? So, please. so I've caught it like this, right? And then I pulled it like that. I'm going to want to turn it around and clean it like this. So you're getting each edge as well. It's important that you get your watch pretty good. Now I've got cat hair on it because the cat has decided she wants to be in the video again. So you want to make sure you get your watch and anything like your phone that you're going to be doing it well. Also, it's no harm to, don't know how to do this now, I haven't used this phone in a very long time. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. The cat's just decided she wants to start the video again. Over there, please, thank you. Pull the back off your phone. Clean in around here. Clean in around the back of the case, front of the case. Put it back together. The main parts you touch, buttons. Clean it all. Clean everything. Also, keyboard, important. Now, take this as a disclaimer. What I'm about to say. This is a perfectly good working keyboard. Not my own one. This is one that I just have spare because my one is wrapped up in my computer and I'm not taking it out. It'll take too long. So, get your cloth again. You can even have a few different cloths doing this. I'm doing this just to show you, just to get you thinking. All right, so I just turn that in the other way. So, spray it down. Spray your whole cloth down. Be generous with the spray. Keyboards are a little bit waterproof-ish. And then what you do is really lightly just spray it like that. Don't put it up like that. Don't start spraying it like this. Just a light mist like that. That's actually even come out a little bit too heavy, so just try it before you do it. All you're doing then is put your chemical doused side down on it. Deuces. Just wipe over and back like this. And what you're doing is, with that little mist that you've just given it, you're hoping that it goes in between the keys down, because not much is going to get down here. Nobody wants to spend 2 hours, doing this. So this is just a fast solution. Make sure you get around here. Your palms are going to be here. Get there, do the disc that the keyboard is on. Do your cable again. Pens. Another thing to think of is if you've got stuff in the dishwasher and you don't, I recommend washing your hands before you empty the dishwasher, as to stop, like, if I have something, I cough on my hands or whatever, I empty the dishwasher. You know when you empty the dishwasher, you just kind of catch the stuff, pull it out. Someone has a cup of tea within that amount of time, you may have just given them a nice surprise, but not so nice. Another thing to do is, let me see if I can bring you with me. Oh no, that's going whatever way it wants. All right, we're in a little bit of a poor lit area, but just proof of concept is light switches. So you want to clean all around it, even the wall if you can. The wall like half a foot around it, just to make sure it's sanitized, right? Hold on, let me just, this is a nightmare. The whole thing, do the top, sides, and just to guarantee. Little screw holes, do the top of your switch right here, and then flick it off. The lights have gone off now. And make sure you do the sides as well, just to completely desanitize it. That's how you do a switch. Now, I can't think of what else I have to show you. I'll do a quick little video on washing your hands. Surfaces, it goes without saying, you spray up the surface, you wipe it all down. Don't use the same cloth outside a room. Designate a cloth per room. Right, so if you've got different color cloths, put yellow in the kitchen, blue in the sitting room, red in the bathroom. I shouldn't need to show you how to clean a bathroom because my gimbal decides to go mad. But just be thoughtful on what you touch. The biggest one is doors. I'm going to show you that now. I'm going to set you down nicely here. Hold up, let me push it back. How you feeling today, by the way? Are you good? Hope everyone's well. Alright, doors. Let me get the main event in here. This is this boy. So, doors, what you gotta do is, these doors, I don't know if you can see or not, they've got creases in them. So the handles have creases. Now I know these are clean. I've cleaned them already. So, door handle, you hold your cloth under like this, spray it down on top of it, put it up above, hold it like that, spray up, because you don't want to drive chemical everywhere. You don't want your whole house covered in chemical. Now, some has got on the glass. If your house has wood, that's fine. Don't leave it sit on there too long. Catch it like this. Right, I'm not going to do that action for too long because the comments will be hilarious. Just wipe down. Make sure your chemical is wood safe if you're going cleaning your doors. However, I recommend when you're doing this. So the thing to clean, right, about cleaning in general is you start at one side, finish at the other, then you know what's done, right? And I know that I've said that already, but if I'm doing a general clean down on my home for potential viruses or whatever, I will clean the entire door. Okay, so I'll come along. If you don't want to spray it on your wood, that's understandable. Spray it on your cloth again. This is a lifesaver. This is for, you got to do the buttons of TVs if you're turning on your TV by hand. So you just go up like this, do the whole door, do all the little creases, and then I know that this door is sanitized. So if someone comes through here and they catch the handle, push it. A lot of people, I would do from here out, because some people push the door. You never see someone push a door in here to open it, unless they don't know which way the door opens. But I would do from here out. So I designate this much of a square around the handle. Also do this side, this piece right here. Don't know what that's called. Just pull down your handle to wipe it. Wipe the whole thing. Do both sides of the door. Do every door in your house. I'm going to take a weird squatting angle here. Do every door in your house. Both sides. Do the edges. No need to do the top. You can do the top if you really want to. Then after that, you know that the door is sanitized. You can do it once a week if you want. I wouldn't go that excessive. I don't clean my doors that often. I clean my handles relatively often. Yeah, also, I just looked down and I seen a pair of gloves there that I was supposed to be wearing for this. I'm not. I just washed my hands beforehand. I'm going to wash my hands afterwards. I'm conscious of touching my face. I'm not going to touch my face or anything like that. So yeah, to clean your door, do keys, do everything. Do anything someone may think about touching, do. Right? Just to be safe. And then it's a matter of just keeping on top of it. So catch your handle like that, pull it out. I like to twist it. So twist it like this when you're pulling it out. Then do the top, around in by the handle nice and tight, by the keyhole, and then do the edge. So the top, side, bottom, other side. Yeah. That's pretty much it for cleaning side of things. If I forgot something and you want to know how to clean it, let me know. And I will 100%. Oh yeah, hold on. I've got a mixture for floor stuff that I'm going to show you. So we're going to come over here. You're getting a full house tour now. We're going to come over here and I'm going to fill this with water. I'm not going to make you wait. Fill it with warm water. That light's really catching that tash. Fill it with warm water, right? I'm not going to make you watch this. I'll cut this to when this is full. Okay, we're back. So, just fill this with warm water. Like water that you can stand to put your hand in. You know, it's still a little bit hot. I don't think the water temperature, just put warm water in it, right? Pretty much. Get some floor cleaner. This is double strength. I don't know how much ever to put in, so I put in that much. Flash multi-surface concentrated cleaner. It does bathrooms, ovens, floors, everything. Tarmac, airplanes. Now, bleach. Careful when you do this, okay? Don't put in a lot of bleach. Be careful if you have animals. I've got 2 cats. I'm going to lock them in the other side of the house whilst I clean the floors and leave them dry. Don't whack in a load of bleach. Just put, look, small bit. That's perfect. The little amount that went in there now is perfect. People don't realize how far bleach actually goes. Bleach is really, really good. Also, another thing, while we're standing here awkwardly drying my hands and trying to put a rubber glove on, make sure you keep changing your clothes. Also, change them very least daily. You know, wash them. If you've got a cough and you're coughing into your elbow like you should be, don't cough onto your hand. I was going to do a whole thing on, I was going to get like white paint, and the way to simulate a cough is to get a paintbrush, dip it in, and then flick it, you know, so you flick so it goes like a spray. I was going to do a whole thing on that to show how it spreads, but I'm not going to, because I feel like it would be mansplaining a little bit, and I don't want to do that. Even though I may have done that, but we're catering to everyone here. Just mix that around. There's probably no need to mix it, but I like to do that because that's just the way I am. Then you've got a floor cleaner. Start off and do, so if you're only going to do one room at a time, fair. I recommend doing your bathroom or kitchen first. Whichever one of them first. Do your bedroom third, then do the rest of the house. Then do the sitting room. Maybe the sitting room third, bedroom fourth. Yeah, it depends how many things you've got touching places and how many people are calling to your house. There's a few variables there, but you definitely need to have your kitchen and bathroom done. Kitchen because that's where you prepare food. Bathroom, that's because that's where you're most vulnerable in life. And bedroom, also sitting room, hall, spare room, that kind of thing. Do your floor mopping after you've finished the room. So when you've cleaned down the fronts, also do the faces and presses as well. Make sure you do the handles. Also, who doesn't like a good clean house, you know? Who doesn't like going into a kitchen that's like pretty clean? This kitchen is kept to a certain standard. It's not absolutely spotless, but it's not filthy either. It's not dirty, but it's kind of messy, and I kind of like it that way. The cat's decided to make her appearance again. Where is she gonna? There she is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of rambling at this stage, and it's going to be a pretty long video as is. But change your clothes, clean your house, last mop your floors. That little bit of bleach will go a long way. Make sure you keep rinsing out your mop. That's pretty much all I got for you. The video is coming up on 25 minutes. Very quickly, this channel is mainly like kind of outdoors, exploring, adventuring kind of thing. Since this COVID thing has popped up, I've decided that why not share some of my knowledge with people who may not know certain things. So that's the only reason. This channel is not being flipped into a COVID response channel. It's just I've worked in the industry of high detail cleaning. I said why not give people a little more knowledge in case they need it. And if you've looked up this video and you found it, hope that I helped. If I didn't, I'd love to hear from you. Whether I did or didn't help, please don't jump up here. And I've probably missed a couple of things, but I've got the essentials, right? So keep your phone clean, keyboard, stuff that you use all the time. Your taps, keep the knobs of your taps clean. There's that cat again. And also keep your hands clean. I'm going to put, so this is the end of the video. Okay. Come here, right here. This is the end of the video. The cat's gonna, yeah, there you go. As an outro, I'm gonna do a washing hands outro. She's gonna jump. This ain't good. Nope, she's not. She's backed out. Oh, the bleach. Cats love bleach. If you don't know, they will be, after I mop the floors with bleach, they'll be rolling around the floors. Yeah, but anyway, I will, as an outro, do the washing hands video, and hope that you learned something from the video, and let me know if you did or didn't. I've got to move this now because the cat's going to destroy my phone, gimbal, everything. She's just jumped up there. Hold on, let me try and show you. Yep, cat patrol's up there. That's her. That's our thing. Anyway, oh, there we go. All right, I'll see you later, and hand washing video coming right now. All right, so what you want to do is, when you're washing your hands, try have warm water. This is warm water. One pump antibacterial. Dampen your hands. Right, got your antibacterial. Rub it around like this. You're gonna rub like that. So you're doing like this kind of motion. Follow me. All right. Then I'd like to do each finger. So do each finger like that. Do your thumb like that. And do this. I like to make claws like this and rub them together like that. Sorry, this water is probably really loud. Rinse it down. Just remember also in the video that we just made, don't forget that your watch can bring stuff, or carry stuff. Also make sure you keep changing your towels, because it's just good hygiene in general. So use like a hand towel for like a day, maybe two, and change it. Depends on how much you're washing your hands then again. But anyway, bye!